Man. Hoodie on.
Man. Welcome, everybody, to a short edition of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the People's Champ, and I am not here alone. I'm here with these two killers on here, man. These two gangsters, these shot caller ballers.
Hey, man, you the one looking like a gangster on here, dog.
Hey, man, I got Coach Corey and West on here, baby. West 10, West 10.
Citizens. We just stand-up citizens, man.
Law-abiding citizens. Law-abiding citizen number 1, West 10. Introduce yourself, brother.
Man, what it do, man? Y'all already know, man. From summer 21 all the way to 23, man. It's your boy, Mr. West Tennessee, man. What's going on, man? From Tennessee to the new, y'all damn sure know what it do, man. Mr. Green is in the building. Let's go, man.
That's what I'm talking about. West in the building, baby. Hey, we'll swing it over to my man, Coach Corey, the creator of greatness, baby. Coach Corey in the building.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? This Coach Corey, man. Reaching one, teaching one. Hey, man, I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out with my guys, man, on the Thursday night. West 10, man, from the loop to the 10, man. We back at it again. And we got our boy, the Thuggish Ruggish People's Champ tonight, dog.
Did you say Thuggish Ruggish People's Champ?
Yeah, man.
Get my lemonade, baby.
Got the Thuggish Ruggish People's Champ with us tonight, man, in the house. I
Hey,
feel
man,
like I should go put a hoodie or something on.
Coach Corey, go put a hoodie on like me and West. West, pull the hoodie over your head, man. We going hoodie out tonight, baby. We finna hoodie out tonight.
Hey, man, anything less is uncivilized, man.
There we go, West. West got the hoodie on, baby.
Let me go get my hoodie, man.
Coach Corey, you gotta go get it too, man. Wes, what's up with you, brother? How your day been going, man?
Man, hoodie, man. Everything been hoodie today, man. What's up with my boy Sean Kemp? Hoodie, you hear me? I'm talking about job.
Hey, Wes, not the goodie mob, the hoodie mob, huh, baby?
Come on, man. Hey, man, shout out to Kemp, man, and job, man. Doing hoodie with the hoodie reactions they have, and goddamn it, on the side out there, man. But y'all get it together, man. Y'all bigger than that. And I'm rooting for you, man. I'm in your corner, man. Do your thing, man.
Hey, man, come on, man. These guys got to do better with this memorabilia, man. Hey, man, come on. All the money they got, man. A little bit of memorabilia ain't gonna kill them, dog.
You right, man. You sure right. I don't know about Kemp, goddamn, but Ja, he got a little money, goddamn. Hey, you know, yeah, but yeah, they gotta make some better decisions, man, all together.
Hey, man, they gotta make some better decisions, dog. They gotta make some better life choices, man. And it just so happen these brothers ain't making no good life choices, man. Man, I'm waiting on my wife, the people's champion wife, man. She's supposed to be going get that old lemonade.
Hey, man, shout out to all the goddamn Pisces, man. It's our season, baby. We're in the motherfucking building. Shout out First Lady, man. You heard?
Hey, you and First Lady got some cracking this weekend, right, Wes?
Yeah. I mean, I know I do, man. Goddamn it. I think she's supposed to come to the M next weekend. Next week when we go to state. But I don't know.
She gonna slide on down on you.
Yeah, they come to the building 2 weekends in a row, man. Today and next week. So goddamn it, we gonna see them.
Oh man.
Yeah. Shout out to the city, man. I'm gonna be in the city, baby, this weekend. You heard me? Shout out to the city, baby.
You going to the M Town this weekend, Wes?
Come on, man. Yeah. You know I'm gonna see Luca now, man. I hope Luca play, man, with the hurt thigh and shit, man.
Oh, you know Luka gonna be there, man. Well, I don't know, man. If you don't see Luka, you gonna definitely see Kyrie, dog.
Yeah. And the whole Grizzlies cast, baby. You know, it's all good, man.
Oh yeah. You gonna see your whole boys and stuff. You might not see
Hey, come
Ja
on,
there.
man. For the record, man, I know my two organizations going through some things at the moment, man. You feel? But for the record, I was a Baltimore fan before. Got there before my boy came, I'll be one when he leave. Before John came, I'm gonna be one when he leave. But I wish both of them the best. God damn it! I hope they stay with the organization as long as possible. God damn it! At the end of the day.
Hey man, that's all we can hope for, dog. That's all we can hope for. Coach Corey, my boy, got the hoodie on, baby.
Yeah, this the hoodie awards, baby.
We got the hoodie awards tonight, baby. Yes, sir. Hey. Coach Corey, you on mute, man, if you're talking, man. We got the hoodies tonight, man. The Source Awards, baby. The Black Source Awards.
I'm gonna have to get some more light up in here. I feel like I'm blacked out like in Star Wars or something.
You feel like you my color, don't it? But hey, I got a little light beaming though, Coach. You.
Hey man, I make sure I got a couple of rings. Get the ring camera, Coach, and set him up.
Put a flashlight under my face or something.
Hey man, since it's the hoodie awards, you know they be giving flowers and shit other places. So since it's the hoodie awards, I just want to take my hood off for the Memphis Grizzlies, man, and they cast, man. You know, missing three couple starters, man, and a big second guy, still pulling it out against the champs, man. I just want to take my hood off to them, man. You feel me? But I'm gonna put it back on because that's what we doing. You heard? But I just want to take it out to my guys, man. Let them know, hey, that's what's up, man. We're gonna need that. Next man up.
Gonna need that, huh?
Next man up, baby.
That's how it is, huh? Next man up.
Don't nobody care.
Shout out to Obama, man. Obama, I call him Obama, man. But Obama, man. Shout out to Obama, man. He was doing his thing.
How far they gonna make it, Coach?
Come on, man. Farther than goddamn LA.
What you talking
about? You talking about M-Town?
How far they gonna make
it? Farther than LA.
It depends on who they draw, man.
First round, huh? Like us, huh?
I hope we draw LA first round.
I hope y'all do, man. We're gonna send y'all ass right to the crib. Motherfucker. The king, hey, both your boy, hey, your one boy the king go send John to the shed, man. But but the king been your boy before anybody though.
Hey man, my boy gonna pull a Ray Lewis, man. He gonna beat the Chargers against them, and he gonna come in and perform. Goddamn, just like my boy. You
like Baby Ray, huh?
Fuck you, man.
Oh man, I heard that, dog.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, that's a tough one though, man. That's a tough call, boss.
You right, but we gonna make it do what it do, man.
Hey man, hey. I wish John nothing but the best, man. But hey, that's why you got these entourages and these guys you hang out with. These hood guys, these dope dealers, man. You got these guys. They gotta eat that charge for you, man.
Better stop hanging with them suspects.
Hey man, you supposed to hang with a guy that's gonna eat the charges, man. Hey, Nelly hang with people that's gonna take them charges up off him.
Hey man,
Nelly.
You better start hanging with prospects instead of suspects.
Man, he had to call out a Southern lunatic, dude. You had to call out a Southern lunatic, dude.
Look at that.
They nearly got motherfuckers gonna take the charge. That was
they gonna eat them, man. Hey, they know they eat that charge. Hey, now they gonna keep them fed, man. Hey, books gonna be good. Everything gonna be great. It's gonna be all good in the neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Right, man. Cool, go get there, do it, thing.
Man, you keep believing that.
What you
Come
say,
on, man.
What you say, Coach?
Reach one, Coach. What's your motto, Coach? Reach one, teach one. I hope this shit reach my boy and teach my boy, so when he come back, he'll do his goddamn thing and goddamn get out with that foolishness, man.
I need to get him on the phone and talk to him. How many? Cause he
man, you got to get him on the phone, man, because he be tripping, man.
That's what's up, coach. I'm gonna shoot you the number later on, man. You hear me?
Hey man, we gonna jump crazy in a second, man. I gotta make sure my boy, shout out to my man Big Marvin. Make sure my boy Marvin got this, man.
Big Marv,
man. That's my guy, man. I gotta make sure he doing okay, man. Lil Marvin was one of my guys and stuff that played for me and everything, man. They say ain't nothing like losing a child, man. I just thank God I haven't experienced it, man, but my boy Big Marvin is still in my prayers, man. That's my guy, man. Maybo is what they call him, dog. Maybo. From the hood, baby. Maybo. Don't that sound like a gangster's name, Wes? Maybo. Hey, man, go on, Maybo. Stop trying to beat us up. Maybo. Hey, man. Let's jump, man. Hey, NCAA today, man. NC2A today, y'all. NC2A tournaments, man. Man. Woo! Big time tournaments today, y'all. Big time. Kick off for the ACC tournament. You got bracketology, man.
Couple more games for North Carolina season be over.
Yeah.
Looking ass.
Wes, no, you ain't agreeing, Wes.
Hey, I thought about y'all today when I was watching.
Hey, yo, Memphis Tigers looking ass, man. Penny Hardaway looking ass.
Hey, North Carolina gonna have the oldest team in the tournament to go home first.
That's fucked up, coach.
Hey, man. They got a team full of 6-year players, 7-year players, and can't even get in the tournament. Some of them motherfuckers like 27, 28 years old.
We'll mess around and win the ACC tournament, man.
Playing against kids, playing against 18, 19-year-olds.
Hey, man, we gonna have a good showing in the ACC tournament. Watch my word.
Hey, some of their players got 13-year-olds.
That's fucked up, coach, man. I ain't gonna say some of our players got 13-year-old kids, man. You lousy, coach. You wrong for that.
Hey, man, that's how I feel about North Carolina.
I know you hate them, man.
Them Dusty Feast got swept by my Dukies.
And we did. We did get swept. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Let me see what we got cracking tonight, man. NC State and Clemson. Let me see who we advanced. I want to see the ACC tournament bracket, man. I want to see the schedule tomorrow. Who we got? Tomorrow is Friday. ACC tournament go run the whole weekend. You got some teams that got double buys in the deal, man.
I bet you it ain't North Carolina.
Tennessee and Mizzou play tomorrow, man. Down in Nashville.
Mizzou be over.
The tournament, it is in the Trillville, but I don't know why.
That's the day you need to try to go see West 10.
You right. I don't know why that motherfucker, man.
Shit, West 10.
My birthday weekend, though. I ain't gonna even be in the city.
You off tomorrow? You off work tomorrow, West?
Yeah, I'm shooting out tomorrow, man.
What time you shooting out? The game start at 2:00, man. You shoot out at 2. Hey, be on the road by 4:30.
No, I got some things to do, man, before I leave.
Okay. You on something? You on one up, huh?
You.
Hey, man.
I ain't mad at you.
No, man, I could have called my boy Mookie and got you some tickets, man.
Could have been down there at the show, man.
Hey, coach, you know it's my birthday weekend. You knew they were gonna be in the video, man. I ain't know what I had to tell you.
Hey, I'm gonna call Mook. We're going to see a play, man.
Hey man, I would go see an HBCU basketball game.
I'm going
man.
to see To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm being the front row at the Fox, like I'm somebody.
Hey man, you going to see the killer? Look at Coach Corey Brighton. Hey, he just goddamn me. He just showing it, just flexing, huh? He flexing his his multicultural thing, baby.
Yeah, hey man, I gotta go see that. I read about it when I was in school, man. I seen the movie now. It's only right that I go see the play and get the three-peat.
What'd you say? Get the trifecta, huh?
Yeah, man. I get to go see the play. Come on, man.
Hey, Keyshawn Moore, he say, hey, tell West 10 football season over with, take off their purple birds. Hey, I can't do that.
Never, man. Never, man. I'll represent them all year, man. You hear me?
Keyshawn, you just so happen to tune in when you got all three of the Ravens fans on here, dog. We will never.
This is a Raven episode, cuz. You hear me? What's up? Shout out to my boy Keyshawn, too, man. Doing this thing in college, man. Shout out.
Man. Hey, Keyshawn, we'll never tell them to take Flock Gang off, baby. We can't do
No, sir. We is not doing that today.
That's a Flock Gang, but you don't represent the city, though, cuz. You hear me?
He got the M-Town, though. He represents hard.
Champ, speaking of the city, man, West 10 must be sending my hat by 2 ants and a snail.
Come on, Coach, man. I got you, though. I got you, man.
Hey, man.
Ain't been touch, still, boxing, and everything. I got to send it, man. I've been bullshit.
Hey, Coach, what you say? He's sending the snail mail, huh, dog?
No, he be on snail mail.
Oh, man, that's crazy, man.
He must be sending it Pony Express and ain't no ponies.
Oh, man. Hey, man, we won yesterday, man. We beat up on Boston College, man, but Virginia smacked us around today, man.
Oh, y'all done.
We're gonna be sitting selection Sunday. We're gonna be biting our fingernails a little bit, man.
Oh no, y'all ain't. Y'all gonna be nervous as a hooker in church, boy.
But we hit that magic number, baby. We hit that magic number of 20, though, man.
West 10, they have one quad, one win. One.
Hey, man.
One quad, one win. But that ain't gonna do it.
We hit that magic number, though, man. We got 20 wins, though, man. So typically 20 wins will get you in there, especially with the ACC conference. That's one of the toughest conferences again this year.
No, one quad, one win ain't gonna get you in, player.
Damn, that's cold.
I don't know, man. Hey, Tennessee and them Dukes look good though, man. I don't know. North Carolina got 20 wins.
Miami of Ohio got 20 wins.
But Miami of Ohio ain't playing in the damn ACC. Come on now, don't do that.
Hey, man.
You know they ain't playing in the ACC, man. Stop that.
Hey, Tennessee Tech got 20 wins. And they in the Ohio Valley, but Lindenwood.
Again, they ain't playing. Oh my God, there you go, man.
Look at that Reno, man.
Hey, Doc, you know how much trouble I'm gonna give you if North Carolina don't get in? I'm just telling you, you're gonna have to turn your phone off, your computer off, all means of communication.
So you said you gonna
your email notification.
So you gonna blow me up at the selection Sunday, man?
All that, because you know why? SEMO in the tournament.
God damn, I knew you were gonna say that.
SEMO in this tournament. If North Carolina ain't in this tournament, goddamn me. Oh man.
I know I ain't gonna hear the end of it, dog. I know. I know it. Wow. You gonna drive me all the way up until the show. And God forbid,
when that show come on.
Hey man, God forbid we don't make the NIT too. Oh, you really gonna let me have it too, huh?
Matter of fact, I'm finna start looking for my Stuart Scott North Carolina shirt right now. So I can wear it.
Hey
I'm
man,
wearing my Stuart Scott, North Carolina shirt in the morning.
man, don't do my boy Stuart Scott like that, man.
I'm
Rest
putting
in
on
peace,
my,
Stu, man. Don't do
hey
Stu like
man,
that, man.
Stuart Scott is a big North Carolina fan. I'm be like, look what you bums did to Stuart Scott. Y'all let him down.
Is he turning over in his grave, man?
Turning over. He doing backflips in his grave. Cause you
Hey man, Memphis had a shot last Friday, man, to knock out what's the name of man? What's up, nephew? Nephew in the building, baby. Hey, Stu, Memphis had a chance to knock out Houston last week, Wes.
couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it, man. They was in the M Town too.
Had a chance to knock out who?
Memphis had a chance to knock off the #1 team in the nation, the Houston Cougars.
Couldn't
No.
do it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, we got Houston and college with Memphis. I swear we have so much bad luck against them. I'm talking about football and basketball. Houston, I swear to God, man, them games be a motherfucker, man. Last couple of years.
Hey, do we think what's the name of should go and move on, no dog?
Who?
Do we think Penny should move on
Fuck you mean move on well?
to a better Division I school?
Hey,
What
man,
you
we don't
mean?
think about it. Pitt ain't thought about that. We ain't thought about that, man. We had thought
Hey,
about
man.
getting better.
Hey, Coach Corey. Hey, Coach Corey, if they offer Penny one of these big time schools, if they offer Penny Kentucky or somewhere, or Kansas, will Penny go?
Yep.
Hell yeah. They only have to offer him Kentucky and Kansas, man. They
but
can
the
offer
key
they can
is
offer him UConn or Seton
they
Hall or
not
something.
they not though.
Syracuse.
They
Somebody
not.
to back up.
Syracuse just did Jim Boeheim wrong as hell.
They kind of forced him out, man.
They ain't really forced him out, but they was like, you
Yeah,
ain't want them to come back.
Yeah, I ain't think he was forced out, but shit.
But they did. They made it very clear that they didn't want him to come back
Man, been there 50 years, man. I mean, shit.
as a player and a coach, man. I
Hey,
mean,
man.
I
that's
mean,
so.
all the, you see how they replacing everybody with alumni now, though? Is
Goddamn,
that
hey,
cool? Y'all like that?
Patrick Ewing went to Georgetown, but hey, today, shit.
Wah, wah, wah.
They got rid of Big Pat today, man.
Hey, the Big Pat been bullshit, man. They
Man,
gave
in
him a chance, though.
his 6 seasons at Georgetown, he was 75 and 109.
That
And I
nigga
think,
won.
and I only think the reason they kept him around that long because he's a Hoyer's all-time leading scorer, and then Georgetown Hall of Fame, Ring of Honor and stuff. That's the only reason they kept him around that long.
Man.
Hey man,
He said in the statement, "I am very proud to be a graduate of Georgetown University, and I am grateful for President the GGO for giving me the opportunity to achieve my ambition to be a head coach. It is particularly meaningful for me to be in charge and play charge of the basketball program at my alma mater. I wish the program nothing but success. I will always be a Hoya." Did you think he got forced out, or did you think he leave on his own recognizance?
Man, I think this Dracula looking at got forced out.
75 and 109. That ain't no forcing to it. You
Yeah.
earned your way out.
Yeah. Hey.
But you got to think about it. Hey, you got to think about it. Around 7 years ago, Patrick Ewing was talked to be one of these NBA coaches. Now, after this performance at Georgetown, will he ever get a chance to be an NBA head coach?
I don't know about NBA.
Nope, because there ain't gonna be no NBA head coaching jobs.
I don't know about NBA.
We keep talking about this, man. I keep telling y'all, there are not very many chances for minority coaches, man, and they're not gonna be because we're being set up to fail.
Hey man,
And if they get a chance on their big level, they're gonna have to have a winning record, winning percentage. I mean, you can't have no losing percentage.
Look at Patrick Ewing record. What's on his resume? 75 and 109.
109 losses. Yes.
And terminated from his last job. Who is gonna give him a job?
Nobody gonna give him no opportunity, man. Then you got the you want me to tell you who I feel bad for, man?
Good.
I feel bad for goddamn Hubert Davis, man. Because if he produced one more losing season, man,
He gonna be the same way.
yeah,
They
yeah,
don't care about you being an alumni. They want wins and losses. And if
Yep.
he's not winning, they're losing.
yep.
They're losing on concession. They're losing on merchandising. They're losing
Now-
on shoes.
Now, how long has Hubert Davis been there?
This
This
is
is his
second
second
year.
year.
Oh,
took him-
okay. Well,
he
he's
took him-
doing
hey,
all right.
He took him to the championship game last year, which we should have won, man, but we got so lax.
Yeah,
and
he,
Kansas
hey, he
came
doing
back.
all right though.
But West
But,
10, here's gonna be the thing. If they do not get in the tournament this year, the alumni and the boosters is not gonna even remember that they should have won the national championship.
So if
All
they don't
gonna
get
remember is
if they don't
didn't
get in the tournament, so if they don't get in the tournament, is the clock ticking on Hubert Davis? And does the
Yes.
clock start on him?
Yes.
Damn,
He
immediately.
might not, he gonna be on the hot seat soon as that announcement comes out if they don't make the tournament.
But Roy Williams had a couple bad seasons. He never was on the
Come
hot
on,
seat.
cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz.
Roy, look at Roy Williams' track record at Kansas before he got there.
That's right. Hey, let me ask you this question. If
He had
Bill
an
said,
opportunity to build a program.
so
They're
if,
not giving him that.
so if Bill Self say, hey, you know what? I want to leave Kansas and go somewhere else. I don't think, first of all, I don't think Kansas would even let him entertain nobody else because they'd throw so much money at Bill Self. He ain't going nowhere. He's a coach.
Nope. Nope.
Do they love him in the Rock Chalk Jayhawk land?
They do. They do. And the fact that he produces, I'll be interested to see what their graduation rate is because I don't even know if he graduating a lot of kids.
But you know, hey,
He winning basketball games.
he winning basketball games and sending them baskets to the league, man.
And see, that's the main thing with Ewing. He won just as many games as he sold shoes. That ain't gonna get it done.
Right.
So he got to win some games, man. Ewing might get another chance on the college level, but not the pro level.
Yeah. Wow, man. Speaking of Bill Self, man, he was rushed to the hospital today, man. He's gonna miss the rest of the Big 12 tournament, man.
What's going on?
They say he was having a procedure, but a lot of people were saying that it was a heart attack that he had. But the statement from the University of Kansas said that it was no heart attack. It was he had a standard procedure. That's what they said. They just left it at the standard procedure. He arrived at the emergency room and underwent standard procedure. He is expected to make a full recovery. So they're not saying what really went wrong with him, but speculations was he had a heart attack. So, well wishes, get well soon, Bill Self. Man, because they can win the tournament without him. But they can win the Big 12 tournament, but that NCAA, they're going to need him on that sideline, man. Man. Woo. Cal fires their coach. Hey. That was funny. Cal fired their coach, Mark Fox, after a 3-29 record this season. Does he deserve to be fired after 3-29?
Ain't no argument. I mean, that's an understandable fire right there.
We say West 3-29. That's understandable, huh?
Damn right.
He lucky he made it to the end of the season.
Exactly.
Damn. Hey man, go. Hey, the NBA man is calling us, man. NBA is calling us, man. KD go miss 3 weeks, man.
Man, you
Due to ankle injury, man.
you talking about fragile.
In warm-ups, dog.
Talk about fragile.
Yeah.
Fragilica.
That's the same thing gonna happen to goddamn. I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm not wishing bad on nobody.
Man.
But if your boy got to get 30 a game to win people's champ, his frail ass ain't gonna make it.
You don't think so, man?
Come on, cuz. I'm just saying. I love to see him play, but goddamn it, that's just history shows. I'm just going off history.
See, a lot of these guys are out, man. Not only KD gonna miss 3 weeks. They say D'Angelo Russell is gonna return tomorrow night to play against the Raptors.
Who cares about D'Angelo Russell?
I knew you were gonna say that, man. I knew your ass was gonna say that.
Sierra, man.
Hey, Sierra, but not care about D'Angelo Russell. Hey, man. Hey, Luka. Say his MRI came back good on his thigh. He'll probably be out for a couple weeks. That's why they got that insurance policy in Kyrie.
Man, Kyrie about 2 weeks from going on hiatus. It's gonna be another personal crisis. He gonna be gone.
I think they're getting towards the time in the NBA season, man, where you gonna have a lot of nicks and bruises, man.
Let a shooting or something happen in Dallas. Kyrie, he gone.
Damn, coach.
Won't give a damn. As long as he plays sad, get that.
That's it, huh, coach? That's it, Wes, huh? Giannis out versus the Nets with a sore right hand. Giannis missed his second straight game today versus Brooklyn. And speaking of some of these scores, let's jump on some of these scores, man. See what they're doing now.
They've been winning without Giannis, though.
They is. Kings winning 32-29 only in the second period versus the Knicks. This should be a good game, man. This should be a good game, man. Kings and the Knicks, man.
Yeah, it is a good game, man. That's my slick little team, too, man. I like Sacramento, and I'm liking Brooklyn better than I have ever liked Brooklyn now. How they playing. Yeah, I'm paying a little more attention to Brooklyn than that. But I like my boy, what's the point guard over Sacramento? Goddamn.
De'Aaron Fox.
Goddamn Foxy Million. That's what I call him. Foxy Million. That boy, hey, he get to going. Hey, they a motherfucker.
Now that all them bums gone, I might be able to get me a Brooklyn Nets hat.
Yeah, you feel? I like that boy over there, man. That Phoenix traded. Man, that boy, this is good for him. He going in. It don't matter where he is. Bridges.
Who is that? Are you talking about Bridges and
Bridges is going in, man. I'm telling you. Bridges, he got more of a green light over him like a motherfucker. He is going in.
What you say? He going crazy, huh?
Yeah. Y'all didn't pay attention to Brooklyn, though. I mean, Bridges over there in Brooklyn. And he's so humble, man. It's hard not to like him.
Man, I'm just worried about a hat. I don't care nothing else about Brooklyn. I just want that hat with the basketball and the B on it. That's it.
What you say? The basketball and the B on it?
Yep.
Yeah, they always had a good girl, man. They just been having some funny ass shit going on last couple years.
I ain't gonna even lie. I just want it because I think their ass is gonna get sold.
You think they on the blocks, coach?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be around much longer. So I want to have some memorabilia to remember them when they ass it gets sold and somebody move them out of New York.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something I like about Sacramento, man. Their Kentucky connection back together over there, man, with Monk and Foxy Million.
Hey, Malik Monk and Fox
play together. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I like the Charlottes. I like Charlotte, man. LaMelo, hey.
Yeah, with Melo there, man, but without Melo, man, goddamn it, motherfuckers don't play the same.
So
They offense don't run the same without Curry.
what Jordan got to do, dog? Tell me what Mike got to do with that squad, man.
Man, goddamn. They
He
need to get a
hurt,
big.
man.
Who they big man? Who they power forward or center?
They traded their center who was Plumlee, man.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. They don't get a lot of TV time. I ain't caught them.
And you know, Jordan hated losing, man. So, but him, Mike as an owner, man. God, and I love Mike too, man. But him as an owner, man, this got to be a tough pill to swallow for him, man. When you winning,
Yeah,
man.
he don't like losing.
When you a natural winner, man, and you known for winning, and you lose this one, oh, it got to be a tough one, man.
Hey man, Jordan need to go and get out of there and let somebody else run that bullshit.
Hey, sell the team.
Man, get out. I don't care if he sell it, but get the hell out.
Just get out of it. Man. He the only black owner, man. He got to keep his niche in there, man. He got to keep it cracking, man, till he decides to
A lot
sell
of
it.
OGs gotta stay up, gotta, play a part of basketball some kind of way, like Isaiah Thomas.
He is the only.
He might have every job it is, goddamn it, for NBA.
But he the only primary black owner in the NBA, man. But you know what? I mean, in sports, and you could say shit in sports, man. Magic Johnson owns a little small minority share of the Dodgers. But I'm talking about majority shareholder Michael Jordan, man. He can't do that because ain't no telling when that opportunity will present itself again, man.
Man, he Michael Jordan. He gonna have enough money to always buy his way in.
You're right about that.
Y'all heard that movie Air that's coming out about the shoe, about Michael Jordan's shoe starting
about the Jordans. Yeah.
How they started their job. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I think that's coming out in a couple weeks.
That's coming out in April. Yep. Hey man, Toronto Raptors guard Fred VanVleet was fined $30,000 for blasting official Ben Taylor, man, after 108-100 loss to the Clippers on Wednesday night. Hey man, you get $30K for talking about a referee?
And how much of that do the ref get? Goddamn.
Damn.
What's their percentage on that ticket?
What do they do? My question is this, man. Should the players be able to criticize the officials?
I feel like they can say something. Damn. They don't even want to say something. They just want to put their head down and walk over there. I mean, damn, if you emotionally in the game, you're gonna say something. But if you do something derogatory, I don't feel like a motherfucker get in a real face and act like they want to do something to them or nothing like that. But if you walking away and you just show a little emotion, god damn. I mean, they need to ease up on that type of shit.
They jumping on them boys, man. Damn.
Man, they need to be able to say what the hell they want. The referees are messing up, man.
You got to hold them accountable, man.
Yeah. They dictate the outcome of too many games, like with crazy calls, man.
Way too many calls, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. They get paid a lot of money to be correct. And if they ain't correct, you need to talk about it.
Hey, right. Man, referee.
You should be able to speak your mind, man. This is a free country, man. And you can't say what's on your mind, man. That's a problem, dog.
And I get fined for it. Come on, man. Come on, man. What we doing here?
I look at a referee just like a judge. A judge, you go to court, you don't even want to be there, but you got a court call. God damn, the other day you got whatever he say, it is what it is. You ain't regardless of what you say.
Man. You stuck, man. You got left for that's just like you're a criminal, man. You can decide if you want a jury trial or a bench trial. A bench trial, that means the judge is responsible for hearing all the evidence, making a decision, and going from there. The jury trial, that means you're judged by a jury of your peers. I don't know about that. Do you take the jury or do you take the judge? Depends on what day you catch the
Either
judge.
way, damn. You're gonna take
it. Hey man, Sean Kemp released from jail. He's not facing charges, but
that's what's up, man.
He was booked for an investigation of a felony drive-by shooting before 6 p.m. local time on Wednesday in Tacoma, Washington. Hey man,
hey,
why this guy don't have to do no damn drive-by shooting? Come on, cuz. I mean, what the Rain Man? What it look like the Rain Man doing a drive-by, man?
If you read it, it's like how they put it out there, and how you read the story. It's like they have drive-by shooting like in the big words, but when you read, it's like somebody shot at him. He got out and shot back, but it was at a parking lot. It wasn't even no drive-by shooting. Like what the fuck? Like they just always got there over exaggerate things. But shout out to Cub beating that shit, man, and not being involved in that shit like people thought, you know.
Hey man, this is the thing. This is what Kemp said, man. His car was broken into and numerous items stolen, including his iPhone. Kemp tracked his iPhone to an occupied car and was shot at when he approached the vehicle. Kemp then returned fire in self-defense. Yeah. Now, damn me, somebody start busting at you, exactly. You bust back.
Exactly.
Hey man, Kemp got two, and then they put in the article, he got two licensed cannabis stores in Seattle, man. Kemp got them stores, baby.
What the fuck they got to do with the charge?
Not a damn thing, but ESPN had to put that in there.
That's what I'm saying, man. They just be with the extra shit, man. You feel me? Cool, just really putting the OJ. Motherfucker stole this shit. He went to get it back, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't even walk up busting, man. He just walking exactly. Up to the car, and they start dumping. So hey, damn me, you shoot at me, I'm finna shoot back. But man, he ain't being charged and nothing. They released him and everything. Self-defense, baby. Self-defense.
Shout out to Kemp, man.
Shout out to the Rain Man. Hey, he making it rain with that good old hot weed, baby. Hey man, NFL, man. NFL. God, dog, man. Woo. OBJ, the whole workout for teams on Friday, man. Is Odell ready to come back, man? He just sat out. He only 30.
He'd have been out. He'd have been gone long enough. I mean, hell, he
fully healed. He fully healed, man. I think he gonna be ready, man. Hey, he went on a free agent tour and visited the Giants, the Cowboys, and Buffalo. We gonna see what Odell go do, man. He working out Friday, man.
Look, Calgary
in Arizona.
Calgary, hope they give. Shout out to goddamn game related, man. Y'all goddamn really try to get OBJ, man.
Yeah. They gonna really make a push for him. But you got the Giants that want him to come back home, and you got the Bills that want him to come back. That want him to come there with Diggs. You got Diggs on one side, and then you got Odell on another one. Oh, Josh Allen gonna light it up then, dog.
Man, yeah, great.
That's some Josh Allen. Alley, dog. Ooh, Allen.
Yeah.
Allen be throwing that thing, boy. Man, the Texans, they lose draft picks, man, and fined $175,000 for salary cap violation, man. Man, involving, and this all stem back to Deshaun Watson, man. The NFL review determined that the Texans provided Watson compensation in the form of a membership at an alternative athletic facility in 2020, early in the COVID pandemic. The Texan said he absorbed $26,777 in costs for player benefits for the use of the athletic facility. The team said it understands that amount should have been charged instead to the players. Damn. So it was they fuck up, man. Basically, man.
Hey, man. Fuck Deshaun Watson, man. He done fucked up the salary cap. He done fucked up everything. Like, god damn, man. He the reason my nigga going.
They got to forfeit their 5th round pick this year. Everything. And they get fined almost $175K, man. Because they said, hey, we're gonna let him work out an alternative facility. And he gonna work out at an alternative facility. We're gonna foot the bill. Come on, dog. You working out at an alternative facility, you gotta foot that on your own because that goes against the cap. We paying out of pocket. $26,000 cost them $175,000 in the long run. Make that make sense, dog.
Selfish, man, greedy. He probably was like, man, y'all want me to work out?
Y'all gotta
pay for it.
Yep. Hey, man, the 49ers lead the way, man, in compensatory picks this year, man. 49ers got 7 compensatory picks, man. 7 compensatory picks the Niners got, man. Ooh-wee.
They already slick loaded over there.
Yep. Robert Saleh, when he left to go to the Jets, he got a compensatory pick. Mike McDaniel, when he left to go to the Dolphins, he got a compensatory. DeMarco Ryans got a compensatory for him. Martin Mayhew, when he left to be the general manager of the Commanders, and Rand Carthon, when he left to be the general manager of the Titans. All of these guys, they get compensatory picks for these guys leaving. But goddamn it, they coaches, man. What the compensatory picks come in at? These are assistant coaches that went and got promoted to head coaches, man. Why should you lose compensatory? Why should you give them compensatory picks for that? I make that make sense, man. That's just like you on your job right now. You if you are a supervisor, goddamn me, and they want to promote you to director, man, damn. That's a promotion. You get more money.
Compensatory picks. They trying to keep the warehouse running.
Damn.
Hey,
let's just open up opportunities for other people, man. Now, who else getting compensatory picks based off that? The Rams get 4 of them. Cardinals get 3. Chiefs get 3. Cowboys 3. Bucks 2. Commanders 2. Packers 2. Patriots 2. Giants 2. Raiders 1. Bears, Browns, Saints, Texans, and Vikings all get 1. Compensatory picks, man. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, man. The Jets say they are optimistic, man. They think they're going to sign Rodgers, man. Do you think Rodgers is going to the Jets, man?
Yeah.
They pulling for him like a motherfucker. Tweets and
man, everything. I'm so tired of hearing about Aaron Rodgers.
Every offseason.
Every offseason, man. Every offseason. He's going to be the next Tom Brady.
Hey, man, Rodgers.
He can't go golf anymore. He can't golf in Nashville. Then they were talking about him coming here for a second. I said, "Cat, what the hell?"
Man, Rodgers, this is crazy. Rodgers, y'all know Rodgers signed that deal last year of that 108. He gets $59.5 million this season. You know he got to play the season. God damn, he getting $60 million to play. God damn it, I don't give a damn if you don't want to play. I'm finna go to training camp. I'm finna play. And then 58.3 in the form of option bonus payable before the start of the regular season. So Man, they gave him a contract through this year for $108 million. Are you fucking serious, man? He get a $58.3 million bonus and then get $59.5 million as a salary. Fully guaranteed this season. Come on, dog.
Fully guaranteed.
Fully guaranteed, man. Rodgers
That's
finna
all
get
my
paid, dog. Rodgers finna get paid, man. We got some people that got cut today. My boy Bud Dupree, the Titans said, hey, we finna part ways with you, Bud. Titans cut Bud Dupree today, man. Pass rusher.
Yeah.
That's a shock. I think y'all cleaning house down there in Nashville, dog.
Availability, man. I think that's the only thing I can say about that, man. He missed a lot of games, but shit.
John should have. I think every single team
that does $17 million
on their roster.
Pittsburgh got one on first, so shit. It must be something. I don't know what it is.
Hey man, they signed him to a 5-year, $82 million, which include $35 million in guaranteed in 2021. So they cut him today. They like, you know what? I think we done paid him all this guaranteed money. Yeah, let's go and get some of this dead money. Let's get him up off the books, man. That's why the NFL is a cold game, man. When you get cut, your money get cut off, period.
Point blank.
Point blank, man. Man, point blank, man. You get cut off completely, man. You get cut off completely, man. Gino say he betting on himself with incentives and Seahawks deal. Gino got a lot of incentives lined up and everything. He said he betting on himself this year.
Shout out
with
to
his
Gino.
incentive. $30 million incentives, man. That's what he got lined up, man. He got the $75 million, the 3-year 75, but he got also 30 of them tacked on in guarantees, man, which make it to that 105. So, man, he got a chance to make 30-something million, man. I would love to see his guarantees, though. Rodgers, let's say, average NFL, one of the 10 highest paid quarterbacks, average annual salary. 35 million would be Kirk Cousins. Daniel Jones, 40, Carr, 37.5. Man, they got Russell Wilson in there, Mahomes. The next two people to break the bank is Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts, man. They gonna be the bank. Hey, and Lamar just got to find the right suitor. But like Coach Corey say, if Lamar had an agent, this shit would have been over with a long time ago.
I'm trying to get this thing, man, that I got off the TV today, man, but I can't. It's too long. I can't send it to nowhere for us to play it. But man, this dude hit it right on the head. What I was trying to tell everybody about Lamar, man. I mean, it ain't nothing against Lamar, man, but it's just like you got to understand the game that these people are playing.
They do, man. Hey, man, speaking of that NFC North, man, and Lamar, the Bengals, Joe Mixon is not going to be a suspect in the shooting at his home, man. So what happened was Joe Mixon, a child was shot in the foot at Joe Mixon's home on Monday, man. So it was a little child that was shot in the foot, and Joe Mixon is not going to be held responsible, man. But that's negligence, man. Ain't no handgun should be in the house where a child should be able to get hold to it, man. And it goes back to us as being African-American, man. One thing about us as blacks, man, we don't teach our kids in the black community. We don't too much teach our kids about gun safety, man. We don't teach them about gun safety. You give 10 kids a gun and say, what you do with this gun? They go pull the trigger and say, pow, pow, pow. Man, we gotta educate our kids on gun safety, man. They stumble across a handgun, what to do. My son knew at the age of 7 what to do if he stumbled across a handgun. I let him see my handgun, and he was able to handle it. I took away Pandora's box. He was never curious like how daddy gun is. My gun to sit up on my dresser. Him and my daughter be in the room playing. They wouldn't even look over at the dresser or even touch the gun. We gotta educate our kids on firearm safety, man. Simple, man. But he ain't getting charged, man. Do he get suspended? Does he get a suspension for that?
They gonna do something to him.
But the thing is, why? This happened at this man's home on his property, man.
It don't matter.
So
Think of all the people that be at home and they child get a hold of their gun and shoot themselves.
yeah. But does Joe Mixon get a suspension? Does he get a game for this? Does he get a fine for this? Off season at his home. What you think, Wes? You think Mixon go get something out of this?
Probably not.
I don't think he should, man. I mean, he just got to be. I mean, he just can't be negligent, man.
Dude, this gonna violate some code of ethics or conduct in a bylaw. I mean, that's how they get all this stuff, man. It's a bylaw or somewhere that's going.
And it goes back. It goes south when they put the article. Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals running back Joe Mixon. That's when it starts off bad. When they identify Cincinnati Bengals running back Joe Mixon, that's where it goes down the drain at, right?
What about the receiver though? I seen some on Cub.
T Higgins.
No, Chase.
Some
with his girl. Some he didn't get it. Some his girl said she gonna let the world know about what he been up to. I don't know.
That domestic shit, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's why when you're young and black, man, you got to make sure you know who you in bed with, man. You got to make sure you know you got somebody that ain't that at the first sign of they get mad at you and you cut them off, or they go through your phone and see something they ain't supposed to be seeing. They get mad and want to go and say X, Y, and Z against you and everything. You got to just know who you with, man. I'll say that, man. I say that, man.
It's hard, man, because these young guys are so impressionable. They see all these people, all these females, and they don't understand.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because these guys just don't get it.
They don't. That's a sad thing. They say D-Hop is gonna be out of Arizona, man. What's some potential landing spots for D-Hop, man? Where could y'all see DeAndre Hopkins at? A lot of people saying he could possibly end up in Dallas. But then again, they say
they can't get D-Hop.
And Odell and shit.
Yeah.
And they got what's the boy name? What's his name? CD. They still got CD, right?
Yeah, so shit.
But then
what else they need? God damn.
Because what's the name of man? Tampa Bay. They looking to ship out Evans, man. Evans' day is numbered in Tampa Bay, dog. Evans' days are numbered in Tampa, dog.
Well, that's good for the Ravens, man. And we can keep them all over there. that all these receivers are being available because we're gonna have to get somebody over there, man. Goddamn, because this shit, if we can manage to keep him there, we damn sure gotta compliment him with a receiver now.
We gotta get him some heavy hitters, man, over there, man. If we don't get him Mike Evans, get him what's the name of man? Give him Evans, give him D Hop, Odell. We gotta hit a home run with the receivers with him, man. But man,
let me see if I can play this, if I can screen share this.
Go ahead, Coach.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear it?
Nah.
Can't hear it.
Let me try to get.
Is that Antoine Walker old self?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Fluffy face looking motherfucker.
I'm trying to get the sound. I don't know how to get the sound.
What they talking? Okay, they talking about Daniel Jones.
A little bit, but they talking about Lamar. I caught it at the part where they start talking about Lamar. I don't know how to share the sound to my media player for y'all to hear it. You got any hints for me, Champ?
Let me see if I got some, man. I'm looking for the cartoon show. What day was this show on, Coach? I can see if I can pull it up.
Yesterday.
Now, is that the one with Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson? Because I know Antoine Walker was on the one you had, the clip you had.
Where are you looking at it at, on YouTube?
There's not a single current Green Bay Packer who.
Where do I go to, Coach?
Yeah, that's it.
Where would I go to, Coach? What
Keep
part?
going.
is publicly
It's
courted Aaron
towards the
Rodgers.
end.
Desperation, boy. Tragic number 2 draft pick in Zach Wilson.
Sauce Gardner and Breece Hall, they seen the way their quarterbacks played when they came into the football game all season last year. The way the Jets do get him is if they offer the Packers something crazy that the Packers feel like they can't turn down, and they trade Aaron Rodgers. But I don't think, if it's up to Aaron Rodgers to make a decision, I truly believe it's going to be in Green Bay. I don't think it's going to be like, hey, the Jets are just that much better than Green Bay, or they, telling me that they're going to do this much more than Green Bay and I'm going there. I think it's going to have to come in a trade, and those other quarterbacks, and just to go back to those other quarterbacks, I remember one coming into my second year, they were like, the Packers need a receiver. They should go get Randy Moss. And and me and Jordy Nelson and Greg Jennings sitting there, and we like, dang, but I can see it's Randy. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shoot, we think we good, but I mean, we saying we Moss people. That's the guy. So I mean, he can't be sensitive. You know that, hey, man.
Were you ever in a spot in Boston
talent.
or Miami where there was a guy the franchise was going after and you were like, I hope we get that guy?
Well, not really, because I signed as a free agent. I'm saying the biggest team I played on with the Heat, with the most Hall of Famers and guys.
When you won the
with
title,
yeah,
right?
with Gary Payton, Shaquille O'Neal, D. Wade, Alonzo Mourning. But I knew the respect factor there. I knew where those guys were at in their career. So, you know, you do take a backseat to those guys sometimes. Because they're
Don't
gonna
take a backseat to those guys. You're Antoine Walker. You're the second leading scorer on that team, if I'm not mistaken.
in the finals when it counts.
In the finals.
Let them know. When them things is on the line.
Didn't see the finals in Boston, but when he finally got there in Miami,
I didn't play with Shaq and D. Wade either in Boston.
Thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments.
I think this one you probably talking about.
Ready? Wow. Can you send me that? Sure.
Can you send me that?
Hey, can you send me that? Sure.
It's incredible.
Clearly, I got great clarity when it comes to sports. There's something I can't figure out, and it's killing me, and I couldn't sleep last night thinking about it, and that is the current situation with Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And I want them to be together in this conversation because it's not about race, and it's not about collusion, in my opinion, regarding Lamar Jackson. You are talking about two generational talents. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is much older, but two guys who are among the great quarterbacks to be in this league. Am I good so far?
100%.
So I can't figure out. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and I'll give you that. Let's even say 10 of them don't need a quarterback. That means 22 do, right? How is it possible that there are not one but two generational talents that are now available for any team to potentially sign? And the only team that wants to sign them, and as far as we know, it's only Aaron Rodgers that they want to sign, are the New York Jets. I don't understand why Washington, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Vegas, and on and on and on. How is it possible, James Jones, that you have Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson who are gettable? They are gettable right now, and the New York Jets are the only team that has any interest at all.
This is mind blowing to me, you know, and I know the Aaron Rodgers situation, you know what I mean? The Jets is really the only team that's been in it, you know, since this whole thing even started, you know. But for Aaron Rodgers, number one, we talked about it. I truly believe, and you believe, that the Green Bay Packers is the best spot for him, right? But the Jets are like, hey, how can we upgrade our quarterback position with this young defense that we have? You know, Aaron Rodgers being a veteran to come in here with these guys, you know, hey, it's promising. You know, he could get us to the playoffs. Once you punch a ticket, anything can happen. You know what I mean? So I understand that. This Lamar Jackson situation is mind-blowing to me because even with Aaron Rodgers, I think Aaron Rodgers is the baddest man to throw the football. And yes, I played with him. I could be biased, but in my humble opinion, he's the baddest man ever to throw the football, right? But even with that being said, I will look at Aaron, even though we flew out here and said, hey, man, you know, it was fun talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the pancakes and waffles and all that. But, you know, we ain't going to deal for you. We're going to let you stay with Green Bay. We finna shoot our shot at Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is 26 years old. This is a kid that you can shoot your shot at, give a contract, and plug into your offense for the next 10 to 15 years with this defense that you have and be able to build around Lamar Jackson. And I'm talking to Jets, but this is every team.
I agree.
This is teams that even got solid quarterbacks. I would take Lamar Jackson night and day right now for the New York Giants. I would be mad that I gave Daniel Jones that contract and this stuff came out about Lamar Jackson. Like, Lamar Jackson is an MVP quarterback. He's shown you he's 49-16. All he does is win. I do not understand why these organizations are even coming out saying you're out on Lamar Jackson. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, and I'm racking my brain about it. I know on one side of it is a lot of teams now don't want to start giving all these guys, you know, guaranteed contracts like Deshaun Watson. But the reality is that if you're going to give Daniel Jones $82 million guaranteed, if you're going to give Derek Carr, who I like, but hasn't won a single playoff game in his career, essentially 3 years, $100 million. The first 72 years is guaranteed. Why in the world is nobody picking up the phone to say, we'll talk to Lamar Jackson? And I want to be clear, I say the same about Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay has made it very clear they're done with Aaron Rodgers, at least in the moment.
You're saying why is there more teams than Aaron
like
Rodgers?
if I'm just use the Vegas Raiders for the Aaron Rodgers example, right?
Yeah.
You got Devontae Adams there, you got Waller there. They already franchised Jacobs. Their defense isn't great, but their offense is built to score 30 points a game. How is Mark Davis not picking up the phone and calling Kuntz in Green Bay and going, what's the price tag? We want to talk to him.
You're right.
I don't understand it. It's a quarterback-driven league. You have two generational talents who are available right now, which never happens. And only one team has picked up the phone, and that team is the New York Jets, and not even for Lamar, for Aaron Rodgers.
And for me, it's crazy, and we touched on this a little bit yesterday, but it's wild to me that if you don't win games in the National Football League, you get fired.
Every time.
If you don't have a good quarterback in the National Football League, you're not going to have a chance to win a championship. Period. Like, you may win a couple games, you may have a winning season, but when you get in the playoffs, you are not going to have a chance to win a championship going up against these superstar quarterbacks. These superstar quarterbacks are going to make one more play than your rookie quarterback, one more play than your average quarterback, or one more play than your good defense that you think you have, right? So I don't understand this. If I'm a coach of Ron Rivera, you know, if I'm at the Atlanta Falcons, if I'm a Frank Reich who just got fired from the Colts because I had terrible quarterback play, I am doing everything I could to go shoot my shot at Lamar Jackson and even an Aaron Rodgers if the Packers are willing to deal him. So this right here, I don't understand it. I mean, hopefully I'm a GM one day and you guys are in the office with me and we'll work this thing out. Because we're going to go get us a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Hey there. Thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1. So check them out too.
To the adventure.
Man, I'm speechless, man.
I can't figure it out, man. But he said basically the same thing that I said about Lamar and not having an agent.
I think this may be the one, Coach.
All right, everybody. It's two of any of these.
I hit the wrong one, I think.
For just $6.
Can you get a Dave single with a 10-piece nug?
Yeah.
How about two Dave singles for $6? And that's class.
Talking about
Sorry.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's 2 for $6.
Yesterday, of course, was the big day of football where guys got franchised, guys signed contracts. The deadline was at 4 o'clock yesterday. And Lamar Jackson, it's not the exclusive tag, it's the non-exclusive tag.
This is right here, Coach.
All that means is that Lamar Jackson is now allowed to talk to every single team in the league and negotiate a contract with those teams. The Baltimore Ravens then have the right to match any deal that he gets. And if they do not match that deal, then the team that did offer him a contract has to give up 2 first-round draft picks, one this year, 2023 draft, and one next year. If you don't have a first-round draft pick this year, then you cannot make a deal with Lamar until after the draft. That's the Miami Dolphins. They cannot go after any of these players that got franchised yesterday until after the draft. Now becomes important with Saquon Barkley. We'll get to that later on in the show. So here's the deal. Lamar Jackson, $32.5 million. I don't think there's any way he plays on the 1-year tag. But what's amazing to me, James Jones, is that within minutes of the Ravens announcing that they had franchise tagged him, teams started coming out and essentially announcing that they had no interest in signing him.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out for the life of me, A, why that is collectively, and B, some of the teams that came out make perfect sense to sign him.
Yeah.
Can you figure it out?
I mean, I can't figure it out neither because, I mean, that's just stupid.
Like if you're the Atlanta Falcons.
If I'm the Atlanta Falcons and the Atlanta Falcons came out and said, oh, we're not pursuing Lamar, why not?
Right.
Who is your quarterback?
They don't have
You
one.
finna fill up this Mercedes-Benz dome, whatever dome it is in Atlanta, with what quarterback?
Right.
With nobody. You're going to lose football games, right? So Lamar Jackson, who's 26 years old, who's an MVP, who's a phenom, for you to even come out and say you're not going to pursue him and you have no quarterback, you sound stupid.
Yeah, well, here's what we have here. You know, years ago, I had a tryout to replace Maury Povich. And Maury Povich, no, true story, Maury Povich decided he wasn't going to retire. He was making like $80 million a year, working 10 weeks. but this is my moment to be Maury Povich. I have here the results.
Yeah.
I have in this envelope the results of the paternity test, okay? Yeah. Cody, you know what I'm talking about.
Way too well.
Yeah, okay, here we go. The Washington Commanders.
Yes.
Do they have an interest in Lamar Jackson?
They better.
They better.
They do not have an interest in Lamar Jackson.
How is that possible?
Because they're the Commanders.
I want to know how that's possible. You have a big-time defense. You finna get your stud pass rusher back. The defense is going to be better.
Right.
You have a solid run game.
Yep.
You go get Lamar Action Jackson, who is very, very young, to put in your franchise for the next 10, 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going against Danny Dimes.
They have no interest.
Wow.
Let me go to the next envelope.
That is cuckoo.
The Las Vegas Raiders, who right now have one quarterback on their roster.
Yep.
His name is Chase Garbers. Nobody ever heard of him. All right, Las Vegas Raiders. All right, let's open up the envelope here.
Yes.
The Las Vegas Raiders
Say yes. Say yes.
are not
this
interested
team.
in Lamar Jackson. Very public about their desire to move up from 4-1 to try to get Bryce Young, who's the quarterback that they seem to covet. But if you're Indianapolis and you could take a risk on,
Man, come on, man.
well, we got lots more to do on Lamar Jackson.
I wish I was a
Obviously,
GM, man.
the other guys that side.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I must be cuckoo. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what these GMs
I think this is one of those weird deals where I think we're all on the same page.
Is this it, Coach?
I can't believe that the teams I mentioned there with the envelopes, every one of those teams is in dire need of a quarterback. Derek Carr is in New Orleans. If Atlanta signs Lamar Jackson, they're the favorites to win the division, not the New Orleans Saints.
It's
like
for
for
me,
me,
talk about Daniel
coaches
Jones.
get fired for not winning games. You don't win games because you don't have a good quarterback. If Ron Rivera doesn't win this year, he's fired.
You said it's when they were talking about Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. I'm going to tell y'all what I think it is with Lamar, man. All these teams don't want to pay my nigga. Now all these teams don't want to pay him because he ain't got no agent. And if Lamar get paid without an agent,
oh man, they suspended our stream, man. They say
guess what's gonna happen? A lot of motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, need no agent. Lamar got paid without what? Why I need what? And they don't like this shit.
Policy violation, man. Hey man, we're gonna have to hit that up next week, man, because they put us on pause, man. They say we violated the policy, man.
We watched it too long.
Hey man, let's move on, man. Hey, since hopefully they allow us back online and everything, but they interrupted us for the policy violation, man. Hopefully we can get back on and get ready to go with our birthdays and stuff, man.
We gotta remember we don't own the rights to nothing.
We don't own the rights to it, man. We just sharing. That's all we do. Sharing is caring, man. That's what we do on No Balls, No Glory, man. West 10. You got some birthdays for us today, man?
Man, got a couple, man. It ain't many. Ain't many birthdays, but
they put us on the blackball list. We back. They got us back online. We back, baby. We back. They let us back, man.
Yeah. That's what's up. We got Antonio Brown, man.
AB?
Yeah, we got Antonio Brown birthday today, man. Hey, Bizzle, man.
Not AB. Not
I ain't
AB.
gonna tell him what he doing, but hey, happy birthday to him, man.
You know what the hell he doing. He probably doing something grimy, boy.
Weirding out somewhere. Probably siphoning gas out of a car.
We got Clay Rapata. Am I saying it right? Rapata? Clay Rapata. He a baseball player. You feel me? Hey, we want to give him a shout out, man. And for women, for Women's Month, We got Sucia Lee. She American gymnast. You know what I'm talking about? 2021 Olympic gold. You hear me? So we want to give her a happy birthday shout out as well, man. Did I miss anybody? B Pizzle.
Hey man, yeah, a couple more baseballs you missed. Aaron Boone, the Dodgers, the what's the name of the New York Yankees manager? His birthday today. He turned 50. Aaron Boone, AB turned the big 50 today. And me and Coach Corey boy, man. Seems like we just talked about my boy last year, man, about the same time. Benito Santiago birthday today. Benito turned 58 today, baby. My man Benito turned 58 today, man.
Santiago.
Benito Santiago. And the Hall of Famer, man, Lefty Williams birthday today. Happy heavenly birthday to Lefty Williams. Also, we got NBA players today. Matt Barnes, he turned 43 today. And my man, the man formerly known as Chris Jackson. You guys know him in the NBA better as Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Mahmoud turned 54 today. And hey, man, he was with the Vancouver Grizzlies, man, which later became the Memphis Grizzlies, baby. Mahmoud, baby. Denver Nuggets, man. Sweet 3-point shooting. Hey, man. Our boy, Wes, my boy C Murder turned 52 today, man. My boy C Murder, baby.
C Murder, man.
Mizzle, baby. He turned 52 today, man. Shout out to C Murders on today, man. He turned 52, man. Hey, man. C Murder, man. Hey, happy heavenly birthday, man. We just lost this guy late last year, man. Mike Leach, man. Mike Leach birthday would have been today, man. Big shout out to condolences to his family, but happy heavenly birthday to Mike Leach, man. That's about it, man. That's our birthdays, Wes, man. Hey, Coach, what you got this day for us in history, man?
Let me see what I got, man. March 9th, this day in history. A few little tidbits. 1897, Cleveland Indians fans start calling the teams the Indians, and in 1915, it becomes official.
The Indians, damn.
And now they're the Guardians.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Guardians.
What are they guarding? Nothing.
Not a damn thing, Coach.
Ain't that something? 1936, Babe Ruth turns down Reds to make a comeback as a player.
The Babe.
The Babe, they wanted him to be a manager here. Like, nah, I'm going to come on back and play. Y'all stuck.
Not the Babe.
1946, Ted Williams is offered $500,000 to play in the Mexican Baseball League, and he refuses.
Damn. He
That
turned
was a lot
it down.
of money right there. Yep.
That is a lot of money.
1958, Detroit Pistons for George Yardley III scores 26 points as the Syracuse Nationals defeat the Syracuse Nationals. Becomes the first NBA player to score 2,000 points in a season.
Damn.
That's big time. On this date in history, 1961, Philadelphia Warriors center Wilt the Stick Chamberlain.
The Stick.
Yeah, scored 67 points in a win over the Knicks in the Civic Center in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Dang, man.
In 1972, players on the Chicago White Sox vote 31-0 in favor of a strike.
Damn.
1979, Commissioner Bowie Kuhn orders baseball to give equal access to female reporters. And that's where it all went downhill.
The rest is history, huh?
Yep, that's where Brett Favre starts showing his thing to people, and people start walking around in towels.
Oh, my God.
1984, the Philadelphia 76ers blocked 20 Seattle shots, tying NBA regulation game record.
Get that shit out 20 times.
Right. I got to throw this in there. 1986, 33rd annual ACC men's basketball tournament. Duke beats Georgia 68-67. Just want to throw that in there for all you Duke fans and not North Carolina fans. 1991, Joe Dumars of Detroit begins the NBA free throw streak of 62 games.
62 games.
On this date in history, 1995, baseball awards a franchise to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
The Devil Rays, which changed their name to the Rays. They took devil out of it.
Because you can't worship anything in these days.
Right.
And last but not least, on this date in history, 2002, Joe Sakic plays his 1,000th career game in the NHL.
Joe Sakic, Joey Sack. Man.
Joey Sack.
Hey, man, I missed a couple birthdays, man. I missed my boy, I miss CC boy, not my boy. My boy Brian Bosworth birthday today. CC boy Najee Harris birthday today. My man, Mr. Emmanuel Lewis, aka Webster looking ass birthday today. Webster looking ass. Webster little fat face looking ass.
AKA Young Myron.
Oh man, what you call Myron? Young Webster, Myron looking ass, aka Emmanuel Lewis.
Little young Mike Tyson looking ass.
Bow Wow birthday today. Big waterhead looking ass. Bow Wow today. Shout out to Bow Wow birthday. That's it.
Weezy.
Weezy, man. Bow Weezy today. It's his day. Hey, man, another great episode of No Balls, No Glory. Short edition, man. Conference tournaments this weekend. Selection Sunday is going to be Sunday. Big weekend of sports, man. We will be back next Tuesday to talk about the brackets. Who going where? Bracket Busters. The women's selection show is this Sunday as well. Big weekend of sports, man. Check us out on next Tuesday. Peace out, y'all.
And if you're up in the middle of the night, check out the World Baseball Classic.
World Baseball Classic.
Happy birthday, First Lady in West Tennessee.
Big birthday for West 10 and the First Lady, baby. Coming up this weekend, this daytime. Pisces season